in the mix.
Live in the mix.
In 3, 2, 1.
From Matt's, the MidAmerica Truck Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Here's your host, Dave Nemo, Jimmy Mack, and Lindsay Lawler.
Hey, by the way, Dave Nemo is on the move again, mixing and mingling and looking like he's singling. Singling people out, by the way. Welcome back to SiriusXM 146, Road Dog Trucking. Jimmy Mack, Lindsay Lawler. We like our friends. We like our new friends a lot. Buddy. We like our first-time callers. We like our first-time guests. We got a dandy of a first-time guest, do we not, Lindsay Lawler?
Make it rain, king of all things, reign over me. But here's what's happening, guys. Because Tara has been booking our show this week, and Tara's the young. She's the next gen around here. So we're getting some vibrant, some influencers. Shout out to Tara. So Tara slid into DMs of people. She creeped up on some friends, and we made some new friends.
Do the creep.
Do the creep. So joining us next is, let me just let it start with this. Well, I'm going to play you a little track so you know we're about to talk. We got a rapper here, but he's talking trucks, and it sounds like this.
What up, Larry? I see Highway Hustler, man. Tyreek from Big Stebbers, man. T2. Gary Jones, he got the money trucks, man. Yeah. In my truck. Yeah. In my truck. What up, man? In my truck. I be flexing in my truck. It's Ricky. In my truck. Yeah. In my truck.
Now, what's the title of the song?
In my truck.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Going Down the Road.
It's not that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our friend Rikk Reighn.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hey, Matt, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Feel good.
So, a rapper talking about trucks.
I love it.
I'm glad you love it.
I hope so, man. You made a commitment then.
Right?
Pretty terrific.
I just want to say I've had a beautiful time. This is my first Matt's. I had a beautiful time. The hospitality and the welcoming has been immaculate. The energy has been great. I love it.
Energy.
Love it.
Jimmy knows I'm all about energy, and he walked in. We got to meet him at the Airbnb yesterday.
Oh my God!
Rikk Reighn comes in, and his energy rained all over us.
And she radiated it right back.
So
I, on the other hand, was a suckhole. I just kind of sat there, just kind of going, let me just take all the fun I am. I'm the wet blanket. I kind of walk in and just go, you guys having a good time? Yeah, not anymore.
You guys look like you're having fun. I'm going to put a stop.
I'll put an end to that. Have I offended you? Give me 5 minutes. It'll all work out just fine. It was an amazing moment yesterday, guys. What happened is that we basically got invaded by influencers. Influencers from all across the country, from every port. Aubrey is out there in the house.
Chucking with Aubrey.
You probably heard her this morning, by the way. Big shout out to her. We got invaded. It was invasion of the influencers from Boston all the way across the country. I mean, we had every single possible accent you could imagine, from down home like this into Boston, and we had every single person we could. And then you walked in.
I enjoyed the donuts, by the way. I love them.
You're welcome.
You do owe us some money, though, I think, for that.
Actually, the reason why he had donuts was because I didn't eat them all because I gave them up for Lent. So there was actually donuts left over.
So you're welcome. Okay, so you're an artist. You're an amazing artist. You've done all these amazing collaborations, which I want to hit everybody with some of the collabs you've done, and including one that's coming up, by the way.
Okay. I've collaborated with Jelly Roll.
Never heard of him.
Come on.
Never heard of Jelly Roll?
He's kidding.
Good friend of mine. I've been knowing bro since 2011. He's a great friend of mine. Busy Bone. If you guys are familiar with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone. My favorite.
And Yellow Wolf. I have a song out right now with Yellow Wolf that's called Religion. If you guys can, you just tap in Rick and Yellow Wolf and it'll come up, and that's great. And that's just the name of it.
That's just getting started. Just a few.
This is Lindsay's jam.
This is
Lindsay's jam. Wait, there's more.
Lindsay, we are going to do a hip-hop country collaboration. It's coming up real soon, so you guys stay on point for that. And I love it. I can't wait. I love her energy. I can't wait to feel the musical energy.
Y'all, I'm so excited about this. I've been telling you that I want to do, and I literally say to this guy
yesterday.
said
it. She literally said this.
I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to do like Patsy Cline meets Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Ooh.
And he's like, I'll call him right now. But
by the way, Michelle Ritter in the front row, is she stoked for it? She's absolutely ready for it.
Yes.
Absolutely ready for it.
Yes. Listen.
It's happening. You heard it here first. Okay, so In My Truck,
yes, ma'am.
The single that's out now. Everybody go download it right now wherever you stream your music. You heard a little bit about
all platforms.
Why in my truck? Where did it come from?
So honestly, it actually started out as a joke.
Yep, as all good things do.
My great friend, Miss Aubrey, we was talking, and she was like, Rick, you know what? I think you need to do a truck song. And I said, really? I said, well, you know, when I do things like that, I like to mention people that's important in that particular industry. So I was like, if you can help me put it together, I'll do it. And we laughed about it at first. And then, you know, a year or so later, it really turned into reality. She introduced me to Hater Maid, which is Jacob Bowman, and his wife, and they just embraced it. And we all put our heads together and came up with the song. And I mentioned a lot of people that were in the industry, influencers, some companies, and everybody loved it and embraced it. It was amazing. Like, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing ride. And ever since then, it's just been. So he's like, let's go to Matt's and shoot the video.
Boom.
And then we're
Boom.
here. And then next,
shooting a music video for it?
we actually are shooting a music video. I mean, that was under the.
Nobody's listening,
Nobody.
right?
Nobody's
listening.
But we're trying to do it without bothering anybody and making things uncomfortable. So we are shooting a video, actually doing a lot of B-roll and stuff like that. But it's been great, and I love the experience and the love that I've been receiving from it, the welcome I've been receiving from the song. It's been excellent. I can't complain at all.
Where you going next after this?
As far as
Literally, when you leave Matt's, where's the next thing you got going on?
He's like, well, I really do have to pee, but I don't know about that.
I'm going back to Columbus, Ohio. That'll be my next stop. That's my hometown. That's where I'm originally from. Go back there and take care of a few things. And then we're going to sit back and make some plans, get the video and everything edited and get that out. And then from there, who knows? Probably another truck show, because that's what I plan on doing. I really want to do a truck show tour.
Well.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
We've come to the right place.
Wisconsin calling.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
How
we'll
about
talk.
that?
So we used to do a truck stop tour. I went out on a truck stop tour. We
Nice.
did 3 concerts for truck drivers at the TA Petros.
Nice.
We've been talking about bringing it back. Hey, girl. So we might be bringing it back.
Come on.
So let's talk about it. But here's the thing.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
not a truck driver yourself, but you understand the life as I do. Jim,
Yes.
we're on the road a lot.
Yes.
And there's a lot of similarities to being a
Yes.
touring artist and a truck driver.
Yes.
All the things that, trying
Mike
to stay
doesn't know
healthy,
anything about that.
missing your friends and
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
all the things. So you can really speak to that, to the
Yes.
hearts of a truck driver, right?
And this is the thing that after we talked about it, and honestly, COVID is really what made me really appreciate the trucking industry a lot more. As we can see, the trucking industry was the only thing moving during COVID. And as I talk to my friend, I hear the things, the ups and downs that she go through. So it was really like I wanted to embrace and bring a lot of more appreciation to the trucking industry and also be an advocate, because I feel like there should be some type of union or something that gets behind these truckers so they can have some advocacy as far as health and if they have to take off for emergencies and things of that nature.
Funny you should mention that, because there are a number of organizations actually, people can choose to be a Teamster.
Okay.
They can choose to be a member of OIDA.
Okay.
And I think in a lot of ways, one of the biggest issues that we're dealing with in trucking is everybody kind of getting on the same page of what I call that basic foundational. These are the things that we need.
Absolutely.
What would I call let's put aside this difference and that difference. These are the basic things. I know Aubrey would talk about this. I know Michelle Ritter out there would talk about this. If you are a female truck driver, you need rest areas that are well lit.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff. And by the way, to have other voices is so important.
Yes.
And that's the big thing, to have new voices who actually are able to speak to people out there who don't know the story.
Absolutely.
And you have one of those, and Aubrey's able to tell you, and then you're able to tell that.
And I use my voice, and that's what part of the song was, to bring the attention and also get on platforms like this and also bring awareness. And that's kind of what my goal is with this thing.
Okay, who's outside of you and I, our collaboration? Who's the dream collaboration that you would want to do?
Ooh, the dream collaboration.
Lindsay Lawler.
I mean, besides the obvious, besides what's
The
already
dream collaboration right now would probably be, man. Well, one of my dream collaborations, he's gone now, was B.B. King.
Oh, yeah.
Believe it or not, because I have a thing for the blues. Even though he's passed away, R.I.P. to him. But that was one of my dream, because at this point, I've done a lot of collaborations
you've done
with
some
guys.
dream collabs already.
I
I
have.
hate to do it.
Okay, before we're out, what's the dream stage? What's the one stage you want to play on you haven't played on yet?
Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, my hometown.
Boom, let's go. All right, let's make it happen. And how we make that happen is you follow this guy, you download his music, go to Rikk Reighn, RIKK, RikkReighn. Make it Rikk Reighn down, y'all. Come on, make some noise for our new friend Rikk Reighn here in my truck.
In my truck.
In my truck.
In my truck.
In my truck. Come
And
on,
we're out.
go.
In my truck, what up, man? In my truck, I be flexing in my truck. It's Ricky. In my truck, in my truck, I be stacking in my truck.